to help the child. How is he's manipulating when other people do it? Please explain that to me. That this man's son is sick. He had a legitimate reason. Umar Johnson didn't have no legitimate reason. This man, and he's showing you pictures and showing you proof. So how is he spiritual manipulation when you have people who on Shriners that raise money on TV just like they do on social media and do the same thing? Please explain that to me, Shakeem, while you pointing out his his downfall. And young brother, you haven't lived life. You're only 25 years old. There's people that lose their cars, that lose their home, been on their jobs for 30, 40 years, lose their pension and everything, and have to sell their house, have to sell things. It happens to people all the time. Just because you're young and you got it going on, but for another 10, 20 years, you could be in the same rut if you start out a family, be in the same situation and Leonard Honor. I'm just saying, while you pointing out someone else's weakness, your weakness can time don't know things change, and for anybody to pass judgment, he could be in the same situation, 40, 50 years old, at it, whether he have a business, people lose their business, people get sick. Life changes when you 40, 50, when you pose it. The same when you're 20, is different when you're 30. When you hit 30, you hit the 40. Life financials and things happen all the time. But to point that out and try to make it seem like the man's trying to get away with it. He's being transparent. His kid needed help, medical bills. So if people who have Shriner is doing it, and if I could show you a Shriner commercial, so are they spiritually manipulating? Or are they trying to manipulate you to send money to kids who are sick or who have deformed? I'm just saying. And what if he had one day had a kid and he needed extra medical help? See, see some people don't see stuff like that because it's easy to pass judgment when you think you got it going on. But most people happen every day. There's people who have 5, 6 incomes and is homeless. But anyway, I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy and some people trying to pull down other people, but they don't see the bigger picture. And then the reason why he was because his personality. People show their kids on TV need help that had the kids sick on TV on public TV who have cancer. What's the difference when you see the kids on TV and they post they on media? So what is the point? What's between the social media and TV? What's the difference? I'm gonna say this. If I had to say this to Shaquem, brother, you have to live a long